It's time for the Cyclone Feud. Introducing the Cardinal team. Steve Prohm, Bill Fenley, Kevin Jackson. Ready for action. Introducing the Gold team. Matt Campbell, Christy Johnson-Lynch, Jamie Pollard. On your marks, let's start the Cyclone Feud. And I'm your host, John Walters. It's on to round 5 of the Cyclone Feud, but everyone on the bus is still buzzing about round 4 and Steve Prohm's Scottie Pippen answer when asked to name a famous sidekick. Let's go back inside and see what happens next. All right, as we move on to round 5, we now need to double the points. Something has to be done. It's 495 to 79. The Cardinal team just running away with this thing, but lots of points on the table right here. Christy Johnson-Lynch is the captain for the Gold team. And boy, you had to tip your hat to the Scottie Pippen answer and the reaction.
The reaction was the best part of that. Absolutely.
And Bill, the captain for the Cardinal team, you said there was a review on that?
Yeah, they went to the monitor, reviewed it, got it, and I'm just happy that I was here to witness the greatest moment in Steve Prohm's life.
Coach, is there even a runner-up?
My wife and son, but this was awesome. This was a heck of a moment, but I do love Cass.
After some thought, it was an unbelievable moment. Okay, round 5, double points. Captains, here we go. Name an Olympic sport which will be played this summer in Rio. Bill.
Swimming.
Well, swimming's the number 3 answer. Christy, 2 answers, got more points. So, can you name one of them?
You know I have to go with volleyball.
Volleyball!
Ahead of it.
Volleyball!
Come on, Christy, you gotta suck up there.
Oh, it gets the X.
I love volleyball.
There's the opportunity here. They might not.
Hey, we gotta play.
They might not run the table. You guys start.
Volleyball coach, but that was.
You didn't like volleyball, Jamie?
She had to.
Well, not to be 1 or 2 ahead of swim on.
Okay, but don't say anything else.
I can tell you what. I'll guarantee you what 1 and 2
Don't say anything else. All right.
What
Cardinal team, we're going around the horn here. Steve, name an Olympic sport that will be played in Rio this summer.
Basketball.
Basketball is the answer. It's the number 1 answer. How do you like that? Okay. All right. So the basketball coach.
Scotty's an Olympic.
So the volleyball coach says volleyball, gets a big X in it, and the basketball coach says basketball. Look at that, number 1 answer.
Rigged.
You think it's rigged?
Rigged.
It could be rigged. Let's ask Kevin Jackson what he thinks. Name an Olympic sport that will be played in Rio this summer.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics, says the wrestling coach. Oh, it gets the X. It gets the X. All right.
Bull.
Well, remember, there's only 6 answers up here. There's a lot of sports that are played. All right.
We gotta stick.
Back to the captain.
We gotta stick to the main sports. I should have went with my sport.
All right, Bill. Name an Olympic sport that will be played in Rio this summer.
The trend. I'm going to say golf.
What?
Golf. He said golf.
Golf
Wait,
is not in the games. Is golf in the
We have a
games?
debate.
Golf is not in the Olympic Games.
Yes, it is.
When?
This summer.
Oh, it's the first time?
Yeah, they've been talking about it nonstop on TV.
And that's why we almost lost wrestling. Stuff like golf coming into the Olympic Games. Come on, man. They got the PGA.
Is golf up there? You're darn right it is. Number 6.
No, that's all.
I'm sorry, man.
That's all they've been talking
I'm sorry, Coach. I got a little emotional. I got a little emotional. I'm sorry, Coach.
Can't let your emotions get in the way of the game.
Golf is in the Olympic Games. That's unbelievable to me.
First time this summer.
That's ridiculous.
Volleyball isn't.
Volleyball isn't.
I'm gonna go track and field.
Track and field. That is number 2 answer. All right, 2 more on the board. Can they run the table here?
I got to go with wrestling. I have to go with wrestling. I have to go with
wrestling.
I have to.
Number 4. All right, only 1 answer left. 2 strikes. Can they run the table here? Bill, can you name an Olympic sport?
Tennis.
I like it.
Real this summer. Tennis is the answer. The survey says so.
Only 2 strikes.
2 strikes, 1 more. 1 more answer up there, Steve. What do you think? He'll come up with something like Scottie Pippen right here. All right, Steve, we need an
they'll
answer.
put that music on you.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
know
waiting.
they'll
I'm waiting. I'm
the,
waiting for the music.
hit you with the Jeopardy.
Music.
I can't hum Jeopardy.
All right, we need an answer.
Soccer.
Soccer is the answer. Is it number 5? It is.
Ooh.
And the Cardinal team
Ooh.
runs the table.
Ooh, boys.
Wow.
Man, we are rolling. We are rolling.
You know, we're just fortunate. We're just we're blessed. We're
We
blessed.
came to play. We came to.
I mean,
That's
KJ,
like the number one thing watching.
you know, adding Coach.
Gymnastics and volleyball. I'm surprised it wasn't on there though. But
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
KJ, you add Steve to your team this year.
I tell you what.
Look what happens.
I tell you what. Jamie hit it out the park with this one. You know, him and Coach Campbell. You know, I haven't seen Coach hasn't been here too much. He hadn't had an opportunity because his team will not get that first answer, so they can run with the ball. So Coach really hadn't got a chance to play. So I don't know how his game is, but this guy right here, he's the real deal.
He's the real deal.
real
I don't
deal.
think there's any question about it. So a commanding lead for the Cardinal team. Now we go to our next question. Here we go, captains.
What's the score?
A lot to not much.
Doesn't matter. It's 6:43 to 79.
Can they be the
643 to 79. 643 to
I
79.
don't know about you guys, but Fred who? That's what's missing.
Ouch!
Oh,
Ouch.
man.
You put
He's
those
not
in
even
there and you guys are killing us.
Ouch!
And he's not even here for the rebuttal, which I'm sure would have been good too. All right, here we go, guys. Name an occupation which most people think is glamorous, but you think probably is not that glamorous. Bill.
Coaching.
Coaching. Is that on the board? An occupation that most people think is glamorous, but you think probably is not. It is the number one answer. Number one answer.
Coach Philly's been killing it.
Player pass.
Oh, we gotta play.
They're gonna play. All right.
Coach
so
Pro knows all the answers.
he knows all of them. All right. Name an occupation that most people think is glamorous, but you think is probably not that glamorous.
a movie star.
Movie star
Nice,
or an
nice.
actor. That's on the board. Number 4. Okay. Man, he is rolling. All right, KJ, what do you got?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hang on.
No.
President of the United States.
President of the United States.
I'm going big.
I like
President of the United
Going big.
States.
I like that.
Going big.
I like that.
Oh, it's a great answer, but it didn't make the survey. All right, so there's still 4 answers up there. Bill, name an occupation that most people think is glamorous, but you think probably is not all that glamorous.
I'm going to follow Director of Intercollegiate Athletics.
Athletics director.
Yes.
Athletics director. Okay. Does athletics director make the list? It does not. Okay. Can you confirm that? All right. All right. Now, there's still 4 answers, Coach. Name an occupation that most people think is glamorous, but you think probably isn't.
Doctor.
Doctor. The doctor is in the house as the number 2 answer. Man, he is killing it. He has been watching every episode of The Feud. All right.
Name an occupation.
Kevin Jackson.
This is not in my wheelhouse. Not in my wheelhouse, really. Name an occupation that most people think is glamorous.
Just think something popular.
Pro athlete.
Yep.
Pro athlete. Pro athlete.
I like it. I like it. I like
Made it. It made it as number 6. All right,
you got,
still,
Coach? Keep us alive,
still
Coach.
2 answers on the board. Coach Fenley.
Keep us alive, Coach.
Musician.
Musician. Oh, it did not make the board. Okay, all right. So a chance to steal. A chance to steal for the kind of a must chance here to steal for
You're
the
tricking us, man. You've played a lot of time.
They're not getting
But see, the thing about it is they're all low numbers, so they're. I mean, even the top one's 15. Sports reporter. It could be Scottie Pippen kind of answer. I mean, it could be anything.
Actor and actress.
Pretty much.
TV reporter.
What do you guys got?
We're thinking owning. Well, this is our answer. We're gonna go with owning a restaurant, chef.
Restaurateur.
Same thing.
Restaurateur or chef.
Restaurant and chef.
Did not make the survey. So the Cardinal team just continues to pile it on. All right, let's see what the other 2 answers were. Number 3, assistant coach? No?
Yeah.
Model. A model.
Yeah.
Okay, how about number 5?
Different than actor,
Journalist.
Oh, reporter.
You had it. Jamie, again, just you got to go with your gut.
Yep.
Got to go with your gut. Well, it has been an impressive performance by the Cardinal team. We'll see if they can take it all the way to the finish line with the final day of the feud tomorrow. So I'm guessing that Kevin Jackson won't be watching a lot of golf in the Olympics this summer, but the Cardinal team continues to ride the hot hand of Steve Prohm. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting season finale.